And we are... Wait for it. Wait for it. Back. We have returned to the stream. That seems awful bright. Oh well, whatever. I've learned not to care too... Well, I mean, I care, obviously, but I learned not to screw with the webcam settings too much, because then we have issues, so... I'm going to let it do all of the heavy lifting itself, I believe. Anyway, we're back. That right there, of course, was another song by Bobby Darin. It's one called Dream Lover, which, like I said last time I streamed Link to the Past, it seems like there's a lot of Bobby Darin songs that seem applicable to this game. It seems strange. But, yeah, that was Dream Lover by Bobby Darin. You know, another thing occurred to me. There's this one Bobby Darin song that I've completely forgot about. I might play it for the stream sometime, just for shits. I can't think of anything that it might actually apply to that I would ever stream. I might just play it just cause. But you see, there's a song he did back in, I think, 61 called Multiplication. And that song was banned from radio play for a very long time because, well, as the song implies, you probably figure out what it was probably about. Multiplication of all sorts, yes. Pretty tame by today's standards, but I mean, you know, a song that's entirely about doing it in 1961, I don't know if they were too keen on that one. But I digress. Ooh, actually, I am not 100% prepared. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Because you see... We were out and about yesterday and picked up a bunch of different things. We went to a thrift store. And the thing about thrift stores, of course, is you never know what you're going to run into. I'm after getting actually quite a few nice fancy clothing, like articles of nice fancy clothing from thrift stores. But at the same time, you can also come across some very, very cursed objects, like, for example, on the topic of music, I don't know if I'd ever want to listen to this, because it would probably be, the chorus of hell, I presume. This. What the fuck are the doodle bops? Like, just let me... Let me actually move this a bit out of the way, if it lets me. Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Oh yeah, because I locked that. But yes, what the flying hell are the doodle bops? That's still the wrong thing. I think that was actually the webcam. Apparently, whatever they are, it's something that's just screwing up my ability to maneuver things, yes. But yeah, these fuckers right here, what are they? Because the CD rack that they had at this thrift store is like, you know, there's a bunch of stuff in there and you think to yourself, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess this is the kind of thing. I mean, there was some like Soundgarden and there was an old Meatloaf CD there and all that jazz. And then we come across the fucking doodle bops. I don't know, but I think I may have seen that in my nightmares last night. And look, they tell you, right? They implore you to get on the bus. I am not getting on any sort of vehicle, bus, plane, or train with whatever these creatures are. Yeah, get on the bus. Excuse me while I completely ruin this. Whatever, it's upside down. Never mind. Let's ignore that. That's them. That's, oh god. I was half tempted to even actually just buy that thing because I mean it's only a couple of bucks just to see what the hell that was, but I was afraid of bringing a plague upon my household. Much like this other object that we found. This. I don't know what... I laughed my ass off when I saw it, and I think it might just simply be because... I mean, it's a Sunday cup. That's what it is, right? That's all it is. It's just... God damn it, I'm still moving things around that I shouldn't be. yeah, that's locked. Alright. But yeah, it's a Sunday cup. That's all it is. So, because it has the old, like, we all scream for ice cream thing, except on the bottom it says Sundays, right? But just the combination of these cheery little children, these weird little Cabbage Patch looking motherfuckers, and the fact that at any given time all you can see on it is just simply one of these cheery little smiling bastards, and I scream, or you scream, or the one that of course I had to take a picture of. We all scream. This is the kind of shit you would find in a haunted house, I believe. This is just horror movie right here. See her coming at you with that ice cream cone like she's gonna stab you in the face with it. Oh, you're all going to scream now. Anyway, I don't know. That I just felt like sharing. Felt like sharing the horrid things that one finds. Also, we found this. Just as a palate cleanser for the horribleness that was the other stuff. It's a cute little penguin in a mug. What's not the... Where is he? There he is. Yeah. What's not to love? How you doing? How's it getting on? This is my stupid penguin voice. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop that now. There, the cat can have the mug. She can enjoy. Yes, you sniff. You sniff. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's get into some Link's Awakening, shall we? I think I might actually be able to finish that tonight. We'll see. I've decided I'm not going to bother too much with the create a dungeon thing, because I don't know that the rewards for it now are even all that much worth it. Maybe I'll try to do another one, because maybe I'll get another seashell, but if I get enough seashells just to get the sword, I'll be happy. And I have my beer, and I have my coffee, and both of these are going to course through my bloodstream, and we're going to see which one is going to win by the end of the night. One will speed me up, the other will slow me down, and then they fight. Anyway. Oh, that's not my controller? No. Well, without further ado, let's actually drop right into Link's Awakening. See, because I finished off the Eagle's Tower last time. And all that's left is Turtle Rock, and I can't recall exactly how difficult of a dungeon that is. I seem to recall Eagle's Tower was the worst. You know, with having to run around and chuck steel balls at pillars. How many seashells do I even have? I think I might need 35 or 40 to get the sword. So I need either 2 more, or I need 7 more. Well, seeing as how I need to teleport away, maybe I'll actually drop into... No, that's not where I wanted to go. Where is Downpay Shack? Right there. Yeah, see, because there's a couple of areas where I'm pretty sure I can get shells that I think I've remembered how you're supposed to get them. I can't recall, though, if this is something that you had to do in the original, or if it's just something I saw somebody else do. So, we'll see. First, we need to talk to this guy. Sit down and tell me about it. Well, there were these steel balls, right? And this giant skeleton, well, this giant eagle that had a little skeleton guy riding it. Let us see. Free mode! Key Hunter! Bombs away and treasure vault. Yeah, let's do Key Hunter. I hear you. Treasure chest tiles aren't too close to the locks on that one chamber. That's the point. Your job is to make a path using all of them. Remember to put some other chests in too. Wouldn't want to lock yourself out of the rest of the dungeon. Sure thing. Well, let's make this one easy peasy, shall we? So what we're gonna do is we'll slap this one right here. And then we'll take what? Boy, I have so many chambers to play with now. Although I don't want to make this any more difficult than it already is, so... He wants me to make a bunch of chests, so goddammit, I will put down as many chests as I possibly can. And let's put in which one. I don't know if I want any with those weird little crystal things. Yeah, so let's just slap in this one. Screw it. You can go there. And let's just make it a straight shot up to the other chest. And give me more chests besides. Of course. Bam. Yeah, well, actually no, you have stairs, so I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, this one, why not? That one. And this one, because it's hardly anything. And then we'll slap in one of you bastards. Probably one with a chest too, because why not? Yeah, we'll put in this one. Actually, maybe not you. I don't know what your deal is. You can go away. I'll just put you in instead. No need for a chest. Oh, it's probably just a thing where I have to... Okay, yeah, screw it. Maybe I will put in the other one. Why not? Yeah, it's probably just a matter of killing the monsters and the doors open. Not too worried about that. Now, let us put in you. Wabamo. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just trying to make it as easy and straightforward as I possibly can. Why? Because who wants a challenge? Not I. Let's put in this one. Well, one of these, I should say. How's about you? And then we can just have some more chambers heading straight along. Ooh, not too many, though. This one, I guess. You can go there. Bam. And... just a single one that has chests in it. Yeah. That one. And this is going to be a really stupid looking dungeon. Stupid is as stupid does. Yeah, let's kill this thing. Why not? Put you there. Yeah, and let's just make a bunch of single room things, maybe. And these will probably just have the chests I need for the... bleh. Keys, yes. Chest for the bleh. One of you guys there. Yeah, and all the bosses go in like that. Although he's just like that, I guess? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I'll fight the face. Yeah, that seems like it'd be the easiest thing to do. Perhaps. Although if I'm gonna do that, then that means I'll need to go this way, probably. So I can have it up there. Yeah, I'm running out of those rooms. Good thing I don't need any more of them. Let's fight these assholes too while I'm at it. Bombs for everyone. I like how it vaguely looks like a really shittily drawn key. Ah, hello, Sazabi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, there is a map builder. I may put all the bosses in there. Not right now, though, I don't think. This is just for a challenge that I need to do. I feel like once I actually finish the game, I might come back and just do a boss rush of everything. That's probably what I'll end up doing. For now, though, let us begin. Go adventuring! I'm pretty sure it is possible to put every single boss in the, well, it should be, because there's an option to do, like, free range, where you have a giant block that you can put things in. Oh, I did not mean to play that. I meant to change that out. Cancel. Always leaf. It's the leaf of leap! You haven't played the game in a while because you've raged over the enemies? I mean, that's understandable. I find that this is a bit easier than the original version of the game was. But not by a lot, because the game has blindsided me a couple of times with its difficulty. Like, certain bosses are a bit more difficult than one would expect. I recall the damn slime boss was a lot harder than it had any right to be. Leap! Run! Leap! Jump up the stairs, it's not going to end poorly, I know. Oh, the turtles with the smooth shells, those things. Oh god, those are actually Mario enemies if we're talking about the ones with the black shells. Yeah, I think they're like Buzzy Bombs or something like that from the Mario games. Can't recall what their name is. Leaping skeletons, man! Leap! Oh, I thought there was an enemy here. I was mistaken. Fine by me. Yeah, there's a number of enemies in this game that you can't really do a lot of damage to unless you have, like, really powerful weapons, like, of all things, the boomerang, which was able to one-hit kill everything. Oh yeah, these guys. These are the guys you're probably talking about. Bam. Yeah, the boomerang can't really kill them, but... But yeah, the boomerang in the original was able to one-hit kill everything, including the final phase of the last boss, if you hit it just right. Away with you. Yep, those are the guys. Yeah, there's a lot of weird enemies in this game, and many of them are basically enemies from different games, largely the Mario games. Plus there's one that's basically Kirby. It's deliberately called in the game's manual Anti-Kirby. Oh, there's a set of stairs here that lead nowhere. I didn't realize I put a thing with stairs in it here. Oh well. Well, considering the logic the game runs on, the fact that all these random enemies are in here does kinda make a bit of sense. It makes sense in the fact that it doesn't make any sense, if that makes any sense. Huh. Oh, hey fellas! How you doing? Just hanging out? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'll leave you to it. You have fun hanging around for eternity. Seems good. No thank you, blades. Don't leave them hanging. I'm afraid I have no choice. Eh. Ah yes, this is the mini-boss I always felt bad killing in the original. It always just reminded me of a dog playing fetch, though the updated version of it does not look like any puppy I've ever seen. Ow. Still kinda cute, though. In a weird kind of way. It's vaguely penguin-ish, actually, come to think of it. So I should feel real bad about killing him. Let's go this way! I like how the dungeon maker in this game basically makes things a hodgepodge that doesn't make any sense. Because this is something from the Color Dungeon. I've probably got rooms from 6 different dungeons in this one. No cohesion whatsoever. It's an architect's nightmare. Smash. Tuxedo birds, yes. AKA penguin. The dapperest of animal. There's a reason why I use it as my channel symbol. Well, that and I've loved penguins ever since I was a kid, so there's that. Goofy little bastards that they are. They are indeed my spirit animal. Goofy little bastard that I am. No, fireman! Please! Oh yeah, that's right, I put these guys in here too. Do I have bombs? Yes. Alright. I think these things are this game's version of Dodongos. Eat. Eat, my friend. Oh yeah, that's right, they don't want the bombs immediately. They kind of learn their lesson for a brief period of time. But then they get hungry. Oh, so hungry. First time I've ever seen him leap off of a wall like that. You know, I actually lost count of how many bombs I just chucked in there. I think it's like 4 or 5, maybe. They have stomachs of steel! They can wreak havoc in any sort of spicy all-you-can-eat bar. 6 for both? Okay. It's nice someone was keeping track. I'm not exactly so great on the details anymore. Now it's time to face the face! Oh wait, I need bombs for this too. Yes. Whoa! That's not fair. You leave my bomb alone. Ow. I said leave my bomb alone. I have no choice. All floor, go boom! You actually quit a genie because nightmare clowns? I understand. I actually found him a lot easier to beat in this version of the game, but when I tried streaming Link's Awakening DX a few months back, that was actually the first part of the game I had a lot of trouble with. The goddamn bubble genie killed me, I think, a couple of times before I was able to finish him. Key Hunter, clear! What a show! There were times I swear you had one foot in the grave. A thrill like that deserves something from my collection in exchange. What are you here for? I'm not here for anything right now. Oh, you haven't even fought the bottle genie? It's a bit tangly trying to take the guy out to begin with. He does straight up tell you how to defeat him, but actually no, I don't want to warp anymore yet. He actually straight up tells you how to defeat him, but the problem is, it's not so bad in this, but I seem to recall he had quite a few invincibility frames in Link's Awakening DX, so. Oh, there's a... Yeah, the reason why I wanted to come down here is because I haven't been down this way since I got my seashell sensor. So where is it? On the trees, maybe? Is it you? No. You just saw him once and shut off your switch. Yeah, I can understand that. He's pretty damn creepy looking. Yeah, you gotta throw his bottle at the wall because he keeps... Is this Snow White? Snow White? Oh, yeah, it certainly looks like the creepy forest in Snow White, doesn't it? But yeah, no, that's not it. Where are you, Shell? But yeah, you have to... His bottle basically makes him invincible, so you have to fall down that hole. You need to chuck his bottle at the wall and break it. But he attacks you with a few fireballs and he goes into the thing, and then you have to like strike it with your sword and knock him down. I will dig a hole everywhere to find this damn shell. Although maybe... Yeah, it's amazing how clowns have become so terrifying, huh? I thought that was it. Because I think I need to chuck a bomb in a few holes elsewhere to get the shell. But I guess maybe not here. I guess we keep digging. This looks suspicious. There it is. I found it! Success! Now let's take another quick gander around this place before I totter on somewhere else. I feel like I've probably gotten all of them around the cemetery, though, aside from that one that was up there. Well, that leads to the color dungeon. I don't want to go back there. You know, screw it. Let's go, go look for the two I know I can find. Because there's one up here. Because apparently what it is if you don't see any clear spot you can dig it up or whatever. And if you see something like that, you just chuck a bomb in it. And bam, then you get your shell. Ah, hello, Jerry Puzzle. Jerry 9 Puzzle. Yeah, secret seashell hunt. I don't really care if I find all of them. I would just like to find enough to get the seashell sword. Or whatever it is. And I think I either need 35 or I need 40 to get it. So I'm close. I'm just not real close. Yes. Okay. Alright. That's how you do that. That's where that one was. Killer clowns from outer space. Yes, but Sazabi, do you know many clowns who are not nightmare clowns? That's my question. Because I'm afraid that probably describes the majority of them. Now, I think there was another thing like that, and that was up here somewhere where it looks like I could have chucked a bomb in and gotten another. I think it was right there, actually. Although I'm gonna need to go back to Dampe's shack, I believe, if I'm gonna go up that way. So let's do it! Use my magical beaming ability. Should also probably take out this feather. And but I already had that feather out, so the boomerang. I like how that was timed in such a manner it seemed like I hurt myself with my own boomerang. Have I been down here since I got the sensor? I know, I feel like I've gotten most of them down there. And I know there's a bunch when you go over towards Turtle Rock, so... Apples! Ow! Ran the wrong way. Turn this into Breath of the Wild and start roasting them over fire. This is the wrong way. Smash. Now let's think about that question for a minute, Sazabi. Is it evil to scare others by breaking uncooked pasta in your mouth to make it seem like you're breaking your bones? I don't know if I'd necessarily call that evil, because I don't know where that ends up falling in the terms of general philosophy, but it certainly seems like a dick move. Maybe also kind of funny, I don't know. Can't say I've ever done it myself, so is this something that you have done to others, or something you had done to you? Because this is an important question. Oh, you're going to have to do that more, okay. Perhaps it all depends on the situation. Oh, you've done it before? Okay. You must pretend to break your bones for good! Like maybe as a cautionary tale or something. You know, like how it was always done with that one-armed guy in Arrested Development. All the horrible life lessons the father tried to teach his children. Because apparently if you don't, I don't know, like, put on your seatbelt one. No, put on your seatbelt is actually a halfway sensible one. I can't remember one of the stupid lessons was like, you know, if you don't blank, you're gonna lose your arm. Oh. I have somebody online. Look at that. I feel like it might be easier if I did that down below. Yes. I am doing this poorly. One victim has said it's evil, and so you were asking to see if it's truly evil or not. No, I wouldn't. Now, I may just be some small country lawyer. No, I'm not. But, I don't know if I'd necessarily say that that's an evil thing to do. But yeah, I feel like maybe evil is too strong of a word. On the one hand, it's a very dickish thing to do. On the other hand, it's also kind of funny. But yeah, some of the seashells are a pain. Like this one with the throwing the bombs in the holes, I completely forgot about that one. I didn't realize that was a thing you had to do with it. And I believe I'm going the wrong way, because this is where the key is. Or I should say that's where the key was, because I've already gotten it. How the hell do I get down there, then? Was it that cave? I've been over there several times. Oh, no, don't go down the waterfall. So is it you? Yeah, I think it might be you. See, the funny thing about that, Sazabi, is I don't even really need to use pasta or something to mimic doing that, because I can do that myself anyway. Let's see if I can actually... No, still, it wasn't quite that bad, and I didn't do it loudly enough for the microphone to pick it up, but... I can probably get my fingers to do it, though. There we go. Wait, what's that? The mountains in the background have collision detection, so if you throw a rock at them, the rock hits the mountains. Really? Huh. Oh, you mean the ones back there? I may have to test this. You're kidding me. I can't chuck the bomb from... So I have to... The bridge. I have to do it from the bridge. But I probably need to come back down this way to get it. To get mauled by bats. Yeah, no, my fingers are real bad. Like, all of my joints snap. That's what happens when you get old. So if any of you young whippersnappers are younger than I am, that's what you have to look forward to. All of your joints betray you. You get out of bed the wrong way in the morning and all of a sudden, bam, your knee shatters into several pieces. There we go! That did it. Oh good, it came up here. So how many is that? 36, okay. So either I have enough, or I need 4 more. Oh, hi, Marin. What are you doing up here? Somebody help! Hey, Link! Hey, listen! Some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. I will impale you! I mean, dramatic rescue, yes. Get over here! Yow, that was a surprise. Link, thank you. Say, Link, I don't know how to say this, but...
Oi!
Marin! Why you gotta be ruining my groove, old man? Things were just about to get romantic. Huh? Taryn? Never mind. I gotta go. Leap! I like how confused Link seems about that. Cause how out of place is that? It's like, oh, some monsters just sort of grabbed me and put me on this little narrow bridge. Can you do something about that? Oh, that girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her ballad of the windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melody so the unliving stones might hear, and then murder them. Which is what I need to do, so. Show your courage! The windfish waits for you! Woo! Thanks a lot, old man. Yeah, sure, let me know how many seashells I actually need for the sword, because I don't want to go back, discover that I need more, and then have to return. 40? Okay, alright. So I need 4 more. I'll see if I can find any more, before getting to this dungeon. Because there's probably a few more over this way, there's gotta be. Oh no you don't. Die. I don't think it's technically the Master Sword in this game, I think it's something called something else. I think it's either the Koholint Sword or like the Seashell Sword or something. It's basically the Master Sword though. I don't know why there's just this empty space. There's no shell there because the sensor would have kicked off. Look, vaguely religious hole in the ground. Oof. Whoosh. I feel like the hook shot should be more than enough to kill those things, simply daze them. Oh, there was a piece of heart there. Yeah, I must have got that ages ago. I've been over this way so far, at least, just not all the way. Float orb! Tiny mold orb. Ah, there's one here somewhere. Smash! There it is. Ah yes, hamburger moldorm. Yeah, I think lettuce moldorm burger is what people call them. Especially the really big one. Because they redesigned it so it looked like it had a bunch of lettuce sticking out of it in Link Between Worlds, I think it was. And they used that same design for this game. I'll be damned, it actually bounces off the rock in the background. Oh, that's cool! See, that's an attention to detail I love. God damn it, Nintendo. As he sailed right over that one. But what if I took it from back here? Yeah, cool. See, that's neat, because there's no reason why they did that. They just did it because. Oh, it's this guy again. Let us disturb his slumber. Whoosh. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? Yeah? You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. To be fair, that does look like it was very painful. I have no reason to go back down here except to do this. And there's probably nothing here. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Hold on! Now we hit the point of no return, unless I pick up that rock and then teleport, I guess. Leap! Yeah. Of course, what I really need are the bombs, which I am running out of. The Mad Bomber. Oh yeah, that's right, I needed the reflective shield for this, which I then screwed up. Which means I think this might actually be the way I need to go. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's another seashell here somewhere. So I need 3 more. Oh yeah, reflective shield, yes. Oh. Because of the way these things work, it's probably right here. Yes. You found the secret seashell. 2 more of those and I'll be sitting pretty. Old man! Let me talk to you, old man. Hi, it's Ulrira. The head of the turtle is in your way. Put life into it and it will move. It's true. True. Bye. So is this like the island directory up here? I didn't think there were that many people who lived on this island. Covalent yellow pages. Well, prior to that, let's actually... Oh, there's a herpes. Link wants. Link gets. Covalent Mobile, at your service. Indeed. You know what? I'm gonna leap down here for a minute, see if there's any seashells down here I'm missing. I think I've gotten everything in these caves, but I'm not sure. It looks like the answer to that is yes. Yes, I have. I feel like any of them that were over here would have been real easy to find anyway. Well, I'll take another quick look into the swamp, I think. Although, are there any I can get through fishing? Because I don't think I've done any fishing lately. Yeah, let's cut through the forest and go back into town. And I just really want to get that sword before I finish the game. And knowing I'm so close. And I got it when I played Link's Awakening DX. You know of a silly one near Animal Village, you say? Well, hold on to that thought. I'm going to probably pop over there next. How about some fishing, little buddy? 10 rupees? Sure. Let's go for the middleweight lure. Hit the cuckoo? How cruel, but I'm probably going to do that after I'm done fishing. No, don't hurt the chicken. I don't know, Marin really seemed to like it after I injured it enough. Well, there's a bottle down there. I seem to recall getting the bottle is pretty tough, though. Because I feel if I try to drag it too much, it lets go of it, so... Only real if the fish isn't looking? Yeah, I suppose I don't want to try to attract the fish. Okay, so in other words, it seems my main hassle is going to be this tiny little bastard over here, then. Nope! You are correct! I'm going to get that damn bottle. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I did not mean to put the lure out that far. Please don't. Please don't. No, it's not yours. It's not for fishy. Alright, we'll just let it drop. Hell, I might be better off just catching that fish and then getting the bottle. But I guess we shall see now, won't we? Keep going! Damn it! Bring it all the way to the wall and then reel. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Or catch the fish, either way. Oh, he caught it. Or he grabbed it. Oh yeah, and I just saw there that you mentioned Jerry Marin does a lot of fun stuff during the day. Yeah, I think I managed to hit most of that. Like the cathartic sight of her grabbing the crane game dude by the head. I'm after losing a lot of rupees in that game. Oh boy, I got a whole, Oh yeah, Suzabi, you didn't know, when... There's a part in the game... Crap, that fish is coming back. Yeah, there's a part in the game where you have to bring Marin to the animal village. You can actually go around and do stuff with her. Like, if you go to a specific spot on the beach, you kind of hang out and she talks about how nice it is. If you hit the cuckoo a couple of times, she starts calling you evil for doing it. But if you hit the cuckoo a few more times, she starts laughing and tells you to do it more. Oh yeah, no, it's a thing. It's a thing in the game. And she makes fun of you for your ocarina playing, like Jerry just said. Because apparently you're awful at it. Alright, fish, you leave me the fuck alone. Stop. No! I should have just kept going. Of course you did. But yeah, no, that's actually a pretty good way to put it there, Sazabi, is, there's a lot of things that are in this game that actually kind of carried over into Ocarina of Time, like, well, the Ocarina itself, for example. Although the Ocarina was also in Link to the Past. It's just it didn't get as much use as it does in this game. But, the owl makes a reappearance in Ocarina of Time, too, though it's not the same owl. Serves the same purpose, though. Yeah, Link is only like 7 inches tall, didn't you know? Link's a wee little fellow. And yet he slaughters monsters with the best of them. Link basically is a Pikmin on games like this. Uh-huh. Bottle. Bottle. There we go. Okay, I gotta wait for it to basically turn away from the bottle. And then... Go, 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 go! Got it! Okay, let's try catching that big fish over there. And then after that, I'll probably stop fishing for now. I feel like I can get another seashell here somehow. Why are you not interested, fishy man? Look at how juicy it is. You must eat. There we go. Come to me! Damn! No, I'm done. This game is stupid. Let's leave. Let's go beat out some chickens. Eh. Eh. I am an awful human being. And here they come! Save me, Bow Wow! Save me! Remember, we're friends! I bring you delicious chicken. And then the Cuckoo Revenge Squad murder me. Yeah, there's nothing new in the Crane game. Are you now going to force me to steal? I don't think there's anything in here for me that's even worth me stealing anymore. How much is this thing? Ugh. I mean, if I'm gonna steal, I'll steal that. No, I've already done that once before, earlier in the stream. When I say earlier, I mean like a couple of months ago when I first started doing this. I'll steal something from him later. Although I noticed it's actually harder to steal from him here, because before it was like you run to the door, he warns you not to walk out with it. But then he doesn't stop you, you just go on out the door. Also, they don't permanently label your save thief in this, unlike in the original. So, Jerry, you said there was a really silly one here in the animal village somewhere? I thought I had gotten all of these, but I could be wrong. Of course, I wouldn't be surprised if there's one in one of the houses somewhere I didn't get. Oh, it's between the village and the desert, you say? Nope, that leads down there. Aha! Yes, there is one here somewhere. You are correct. That theme really is made of animal noises. You are correct. Oh, is it up here somewhere? No, I guess it wouldn't be up here. It's down here somewhere. Okay, so it doesn't chime until I get... Do I blow up the skulls? No. I'd say it's down in the water somewhere, but that can't be. Is there one up there, maybe? Although I feel like I would have gotten that one if it was up there. Well, let's go investigate. Although that's far away, it's too far away. Although there's one here too, so that would be enough for me to get both. Okay, these are the ones. These are the shells I need. So there's one up there and there's one down there somewhere. Okay, so there's one here. I feel like this might be here. Ow. Yes! Oh, you own chickens, Sazabi? That's interesting. I have a friend that used to own chickens. Like, her family had them when she was a kid. And this is why she considers chickens to be hateful, awful creatures. True demons. I think the laying hens were the worst, of what she was saying. Or maybe, no, I think it might have been the rooster. One of them was evil. Wait. So where is this? Yeah, roosters are evil because they're automatically the alpha. That makes sense. Okay, this is the last shell I need. Let's see if I can figure out where the hell it is. Now you see, the thing is, very frequently you do have to dig everywhere. That's the thing. That's the thing that makes looking for these shells so goddamn annoying. I'm just going to try to destroy everything in my path. Although I feel like it can't be up... Sorry, I just kind of blanked out there for a minute because I thought to myself, maybe it's down here. But that doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's a solid point. Not sure what kind of hint to give without outright spoiling it. So what I'm getting out of what you're saying, though, is because this one is so weird, most of the other tactics that you would use to get shells wouldn't work on this one. That's what I'm getting out of what you're saying. So maybe it's not a thing that I need to dig? But the chime doesn't sound when I'm up here, so it can't be up here, so it can only be down here somewhere. Unless... That did nothing. Do we need to bring Marin for this one? Now, down there is where the walrus went. So I don't know if I have to hook something down at the walrus and then he pops back up and gives me a seashell. Am I getting warm? Although maybe I gotta chuck it from up there, maybe that's why. Oh wait, no. No, I think I know what it is. It's not the bomb. Well, no, if it's not that, then it might be Bell to the Windfish. He's not dead, yet. There we go! There it is. No, I'm not Marin. Sorry to disappoint you. See, I thought I got all the seashells in the original. I do know that I got the sword, but I don't remember that. So I don't recall if that was even a thing that... I don't know. I don't know if that was in the original or not. Anyway, I have it now. I have all the shells I need. Well, I'm glad I figured it out eventually. Yeah, because it was just 20 you needed in the original, wasn't it, to get the sword? Leap! Leap! Yeah, because I don't think I got all the seashells in the original, so maybe that was one of them. Raise your sword overhead. I shall grant you new power! By the power of Grayskull! Look at how friggin' happy he looks. Look at his beady little evil eyes. He's gonna go murder something with that sword now. You got the Corlin sword. You should put your name on it right away. Link takes his old sword and starts scratching his name into the blade of the new sword with it. Link. Just goes all like... See if I can actually simulate a scratching metal noise and destroy everyone's ears. There. Yes, Link uses his eye lasers to engrave the sword. Alright. Now, I wasn't planning on completely finishing everything in this game before actually finishing this game. Yeah, by the power of Hyrule! That seems more like it. So I think that's it now. I think we're good. We can go in, finish this dungeon, and then clear out the egg. Now I do all kinds of damage because I've already got the tunic that lets me do all kinds of damage. Come here, you ugly flying lizard fellow. Yes. Now I will give you life just to take it away. Link OP, please nerf. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, wait, I don't know if I have enough bombs. How about I throw some dust at it? Eh. No. Boomerangs fix everything. No. Yeah, hold that thought. I'll be back. I need to go get some more explosive power. You know what, Sazabi? I'm actually going to take your suggestion now. I mean, it's not like I really need to go back to the store for anything else ever again, so let's go steal some bombs. The Great Koholint Bomb Caper. That'll be fine. I don't need to come back here. Well, I kind of do if I want to get that, but I'll be fine. No, I don't want to. Yeah, it's a lot harder now, isn't it? I've done this before, though. Damn you, why are you so observant? Crime doesn't pay. What I'm getting out of this is crime doesn't pay. I feel like there was some kind of trick I did before. If I run around in enough circles, maybe I can confuse him. Maybe he will get dizzy. The shopkeeper is sitting on a lazy Susan just for these moments. Honestly, yeah, probably. Alright, fine, I'll do it legit. Honestly, that's a pretty good deal on bombs. I don't know why I'd even steal them from him. Now, you don't have anything new in here, do you? You do not. Alright. Let's go take away the life I gave. Yeah, save money and then eventually get electrocuted by the magical shopkeeper. The most powerful entity on the island. Put here explicitly to keep Link honest. Hello, friend. Nice to see you've reformed. Oh yeah, what help if I quit the bombs? Oh yeah, the piranha plant was, I think, the last thing I got from the crane game, and it was a freaking nightmare. The crane game is aggravating enough as it is. But the piranha plant is not shaped properly for that kind of thing. Hello, friend! You're going to die now. Big finish! Or not. I will poke you to death. Ooh, fairy. Let's grab that. Let me just kidnap that. The mighty poke of doom. Yeah, no, the piranha plant did fall over on me while I was attempting to get it, and I lucked out that the, Ah, hello, Rolls. Welcome to the stream. And yes, the Turtle Rock boss does indeed have an Akira Toriyama vibe to it. Even more so in this than it did in the original. Turtle Rock! I seem to recall I despise this place. Maybe not as much as, Eagle's Tower, but still pretty bad. Hey. Toriyama mode activated! Ow. Hello, friend, I've killed your brothers. Now I will murder you. Wow! I actually feel kind of bad about that one. So now that I have had some time to digest, what are my thoughts? Yeah, we need to actually stop and seriously think about this one. Honestly, if I were to really nitpick, I'd say that both have their pros and cons. I do like that this one is much more accessible than the original was, because well, I mean, you were around while I was streaming the original Rolls. That was the first time I'd played, well, I mean, the Game Boy Color version, which is pretty close on to the original. That's the first time I'd played that in years, and I forgot how excruciating it was switching between items all the time. Because anyone in chat who doesn't know how the original played, all of your items counted as separate items. Like, there were no dedicated buttons for your dash boots or your shield or your sword. You had to equip those things in 2 windows, and that's all you could do. You could just use 2 windows, and that was it. Or 2 items. So I do like that. I do find this version of the game is somewhat easier. I find that this version of the game is somewhat easier, but in some ways that's not necessarily a bad thing. And I really love the art style and the art direction in this game. So I don't know, I actually think this is actually a really good... The original is always going to have a near and dear place in my heart, but I feel like if I'm ever going to be playing Link's Awakening again, it's going to be this version. But yeah, the pause menu was something I didn't even think of either. Like, I do enjoy how quick it is. Yeah, it's a real close call for me. I think the main thing that edges this one over the original version is that it's just more accessible, and you don't have to screw around with menus as much. Other than that, I still really like the original. And the one thing I do not like about this game that I miss is the dungeon arranging, dungeon building thing is kind of neat and all, but it just seems like excessive padding to a degree, because you don't really need to do it, it seems. And I miss the photo mouse that was in the DX version. Like, the little mouse that followed you around and took pictures of your adventures. That was fun. Like the Game Boy Color version. Yeah, the dungeon builder is fun, but it's something that you don't really need, to be honest. Oh, there was something else that I had completely forgotten about too, memories. Like, there's apparently a bunch of these that I completely... Yeah, because it shows you all the seashells. Like, this is something that has been a feature in the game right from the start, and I have not used it. Like, going through and looking at all these different things you got. But I mean, I remember where most everything in the game is, so I didn't even really need this.
Yeah.
Salutations! Yeah, see, that's one thing I don't know. Can you actually share dungeons in this? Because I honestly don't actually have, like, a Nintendo Online account. Maybe I should get one. So, because if that is a feature in this game, that's not actually something I can do. So... Oh yeah, this thing. Damn. Still good. Oh, you think dungeon sharing requires amiibos? Possibly. I've got a couple of amiibos and I use them, but they just unlocked new dungeon tiles. Can this reach? It cannot. I don't know if I need to do anything with that right now anyway. I know, amiibos are not really something I would be obsessive about getting. But there's a couple, like whenever I come across one that I think is really neat, then I'll pick it up. And the first one I bought was actually kind of pricey, but it's just really cool. And oh, the Simon Belmont amiibo, if I ever see that anywhere, I'm gonna get it, because I just friggin' love Castlevania, Super Castlevania 4 specifically. Oh, and it's funny that you mentioned the Guardian, Sazabi, because the one that actually got me to buy an amiibo was, let me switch over to the webcam, the Guardian. Like, this guy is so friggin' cool. It's, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like this is quality enough that it was worth the money I paid for it, because it just looks so nice. And it has movable legs, yeah. And And I mean, I don't do it so much anymore, but one thing that I've done for years is I've got a halfway decent camera, so I'll go up and I'll go out and I'll like set up things like this and take little pictures of them. And I've gotten a few good pictures of this thing, so it was great. The other one I got simply because, and it's another Legend of Zelda theme one, is this one, the Twilight Princess one, because I thought it looked pretty neat too, even though Midna's eyes are real weird looking. Actually, no, it's not hers, it's Link's. Wolf Link's eyes are real goofy looking. It's probably not going to focus, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Rolls. I've always been the kind of person who likes collecting weird little things, but the amiibos to me, a lot of them just seem like kind of meh. But every now and then you'll get one that actually looks really cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having the Link's Awakening Link amiibo, for example, because that looks so goddamn cute. And that's it. But I mean, there's 50 million different Animal Crossing amiibos, and I look at them and I'm like, why? Why would you need that many? And I feel like there was one Animal Crossing game they released where you basically needed the amiibos to play it, and that seemed like a ripoff. So... Oh, I do like the idea of making Divine Beast stands for the Champion amiibos, though, because that would be something really cool to do. Now, this. Ah, okay. I remember when I first did this dungeon, and I don't know if you were here. Oh, it was Mario Party disguised as Animal Crossing on Wii U. Makes sense. But yeah, I think you might have been here when I went through this dungeon in the original game rules, but I remember that these things, I completely forgot how to use them. I didn't realize you could move them. That's not something I'm going to forget this time. Leap! Ha! Look at all the rupees I don't need. Oh, it's you! Hello, you! Oh, and it has a beam! Didn't realize I had a beam. Yeah, now I remember. I think the whole shtick with this dungeon is the fact that you fight all the mini-bosses again. Well, not quite one shot, but I certainly mauled the thing over pretty badly. Demon! Come back, demon! I only want to kill you a little bit. Ow. What a jerk. Yeah, let's go right, or up through the center. We'll see. Also, here's a random thing. There was a movie we watched the other day. And it was specifically because my girlfriend was in the mood for a horror movie. And it was something she thought was going to be a horror movie, but it was actually really slow and actually really stupid. And it was a movie called The Blood Queen. Something about Elizabeth Bowtry, you know, the infamous Countess of Blood. And the thing about that is that, I mean, there's been a lot of historical liberties taken with with the Countess's story. But this one posited itself as a true version of events, and oh my god, was it ever not. Yeah, Elizabeth, well, Bathory is how it's spelled, but apparently it's pronounced Boutry. Or Boutry or something like that, who knew? But I mean, I listen to all these things about folklore all the time, right? And I've listened to a number of things about her. And while it's a given that she was probably an incredibly sadistic, like, evil sort of person who tortured a bunch of people to death, a lot of the more fantastic stuff, like the fact that she killed hundreds of people and she bathed in blood, probably weren't true, because a lot of that came out after she was dead, But I mean, if they wanted to take that and go full horror movie, I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds fair. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I can buy that as a movie. But this one posited itself as being historically true. And the very first thing they did was place her in the wrong country. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like Bloodless in the new Igarashi game. What's that again? Bloodstained. That's it. See, because the thing about Boutry was that she was a countess in Hungary. And the very first thing that pops up on the title card is they set it in Transylvania. So, you know. I do have Curse of the Moon. I don't own Ritual of the Night. That's a game I need to get. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting much going into the movie, but I was like, hey, maybe we'll get, like, a decent, real gory horror movie out of it. We didn't even get that. Like, I think she killed all of 2 people in the course of the movie, and there was hardly any blood whatsoever. Which is funny, considering she was the Countess of Blood, and the movie was called The Blood Queen. Yeah, I've heard Ritual's tough. I managed to get through the first ending for, Circle of the Moon. Not Circle of the Moon, that's that Castlevania game I'm playing. Curse of the Moon. I managed to get through the first part of that, but I couldn't actually finish any other parts of it. Anyway, bottom line is that movie really sucked, so I would say avoid watching it. Ah yes, the mini-boss that I feel bad killing. This little Bow Wow fella. Rubbery, penguin-y kind of guy. Just wants to play fetch. Circle of the Moon double tap running. It is frigging terrible. And I think there was somebody in the chat when I was streaming it on Sunday who mentioned that how absurd it was that Nathan starts off with the ability to slide, like, you know, like doing a Mega Man slide kind of thing, which is an ability that in most games like that you need to learn. But he needs to get a pair of boots to run. And then later on, he apparently gets another pair of boots to kick or something, so he's wearing 2 pairs of boots by the end of the game. Piranaconda seems just insane enough to be something I'd want to watch, to be honest. There was another beaky dude back here somewhere, right? Yeah, there he is. What saith you, statue? Fill all the holes with rock that rolls! This L is the key. I have to fill all the holes with rock and roll? I've got rock and roll, satisfies my soul. That's how it has to be. It ain't so bad. Rock and roll! Okay, it doesn't work on them. Well, see, that's the thing, right? When you get a bad movie, it's gotta be bad in a very specific way. It's gotta be bad in such a manner that you can enjoy watching it and laugh at it. The one we watched the other night, The Blood Queen, kinda teetered on being really fun to watch, kinda bad, but it, for the most part, wasn't. I mean, it wasn't anything like, oh, Birdemic, or The Room. Or, oh god, what was one I watched a while ago? Can't remember, it's gone now. I can remember a real bad movie I watched that I really wanted to, like, have my time back, and that was the second Ghost Rider movie. The first one was bad, but it was funny bad. The second one was about an hour 15 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. And that's the thing, the movie was only about an hour long. And it felt like it was 3. Oh, you can kill the Beamos with a mirror shield? I knew I was able to, like, blind it, but I didn't realize I was able to kill the thing. Oh, there's a, bombable wall here. I didn't see that. Hooray, I got here. I think I screwed that up. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There we go, that's more like it. Slime! Slime! Let's see where I is. I be there. Okay, let's go. You can do it! You did it! Vection smection, I barely toasted my toesies. Ow. I will, however, fall to my doom. But yeah, the little pattering noise that he makes with his feet is hilarious. You know, going way back to a comment you made a while ago there, Sazabi. Pada pada pada. It brings joy to my blackened soul. I'm assuming that's going to be important later. Oh, I remember this. This is annoying because I need to fill every space. Alright. I mean, it does kind of sound like what I'm thinking you're thinking it sounds like. Let's be honest. Maybe Link just gets real excited about dungeons. Or breaking pots. It's basically his bread and butter. Crap. Let's try that again! Link sees pottery, heavy breathing intensifies. Ugh. Yeah. Now, I pointed down. You should have moved. Why did you not move? Alright. I think I do it too soon. I think that's what the problem is. Yeah, we'll go. Damn. It's very fast flapping. I mean, maybe it is fast flapping. Maybe he's like a penguin trying to take off. Poor little flightless bastards. Careful. Timing must be right. Timing had to be right, Link! Yeah, I'll blame Link for it. It's certainly not my own reaction time. No, it can never be my fault. That's not how this works. It's the fictional character. It was him all along. Yay, I did it. I like how I just kinda... Oh, you jerk. I like how I just kinda splashed in the lava. Not enough to hurt, though. Come to me, Sparky Man. Wait, no, here. Yes. Must destroy pottery. Wait, what am I doing? I've already been in this room. I don't need to... Yeah, okay. Nah, you know what? I'm not going to deal with you. You're not worth it. Let's try. This way. Oh. I feel like this may have been a bad idea. Yeah, maybe a little. I cannot go that way. Alright then. Now let's go this way. Beep. I shall defeat you, Harry Pottery. Yes, exactly. You know, like the Harry Potter novels were in reality just low-stakes ceramic shows, right? It was a battle between Harry Pottery and, oh god, what would we come up with for the other guy? The other guy whose name I cannot remember. Voldemort, maybe. Voldemort! Yes. Harry Pottery and Voldemort. Who will make the best vase? I've already been here. A pot with glasses, a wand, and scar. This is a block of solid ice. It's very cold. Also, it has eyes for some reason. Yes, I remember what I need here. Okay, alright. You know what? I'm going to write that down. What I'm writing down is Harry Pottery. Why? Because I'm probably going to steal that idea from you and maybe draw it. If I stop being lazy and actually start drawing again. Your theory on Harry Pottery intrigues me. I may have to steal it. You'll make a Google drawing of it before then? You will beat me to the punch. I'm still gonna do it myself, though. Although I would like to see yours if you do one. I'm actually writing down your name alongside of it so I know where it came from. You raise a pretty good point. It really does seem like half the time the wizards in the Harry Potter yes, you heard me, oh god, now we're going to that, the Harry Potter universe always did seem kind of lame in that they always needed their wands to do anything. There was no inherent magic in anybody, it was just... And if you had a fancier wand, you could apparently do better magic? Yes, casting spells with your wand. This way, perhaps. That just leads me back here again. Shit. I need to go up there. I have 2 keys, that's where I can use them. Away with you. You know, something I think about, seeing as how Breath of the Wild was mentioned earlier, is like, anyone who got into the Zelda games starting with Breath of the Wild, because, you know, there's a lot of new people who got into the series because of that game, and then they come back and play this one. Well, this came out after that, but you know what I mean, like, this is a remake of an older game, then they come and they play this one, and then they get really goddamn confused, because Breath of the Wild does not play at all like any of the older Zelda games do. Skeleman! What? It was the 19th Zelda game you've played. That's pretty impressive. Honestly, I can't even think if I've played that many. Because I've actually missed a few. And there's some I've played, but I haven't played all the way through. Like, I played a lot of the Minish Cap, but I never did finish it. Same thing with Wind Waker. Actually, I never did finish Wind Waker, which is a shame. I refuse to finish, Phantom Hourglass, I think it is, because that's the one where you have to go back to the same dungeon over and over again. And that aggravates the ever-living hell out of me. Oh, you beat Four Swords Anniversary. Yeah, a friend of mine had that one. That's one I never had myself, either. But apparently it was pretty good. He really enjoyed it. Ah, that's a shame that you don't have it anymore. Nah. I've gone on record as saying several times, and I will say it yet again, that my favorite Legend of Zelda game is Link to the Past, which I need to do on stream sometime. That's going to be another one for Retro Sunday someday. Oh, no, then I'm thinking about a different one then, because my buddy had one on the GameCube, a Four Swords game. What say you all? To defeat the monsters who hold the key, attack them from a higher place. Okay. Well, this looks dangerous. If these are the monsters he was talking about, then I just killed them from the low ground. High ground, low ground, either way, they cannot win. Oh no, he means these guys. Yeah, let's see if we can get around them. Yes, I remember this, because if I kill them, the key actually spawns up on the top, which is pointless for me to do then. Yeah, because I remember killing those things before and getting incredibly infuriated that I couldn't get the key. Let's go up the stairs. Let's come back here later. You got the Guardian Acorn. You have become super beefy. Beef. So there's a heart piece. Oh. I am definitely not getting all the heart pieces, but I don't really care too much. Oh, good. That makes things easier. Oh, the crystal switch has reset, hasn't it? Yeah, you were correct on that. Well, that sucks. Link has gone Super Saiyan, yes. Eat my friend. Come on. Although now he's lost his power. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Somebody eat it. It's a good thing the bomb fuse actually stops when you pick it up now. I'd have blown myself to Kingdom Come otherwise. Sick flip. Eat it. Ah. And this is how we waste all our bombs. Okay, that's one. It bounced off of his weird bulbous head. And now we wait. You should have eaten it. It was right there for the taking. It was yours. Damn it! There. Screw you. Screw you, weird Dodongo man. I bombed Dodongos. I can't wait to bomb Dodongos. Oh yeah. This one. Ah yes, the secret ointment that I don't need. So getting that was actually kind of pointless. Cool. Feels great. Ah, Bomberman. Now that's a game I haven't played in ages. Anyone remember the Bomberman game that came out? I think it might have been on the PS2, where they tried to make it like real, like dark and edgy, like real gritty Bomberman. God, that was a stupid idea. It's like making a GTA clone starring Kirby. Then again, this game has the anti-Kirby, so maybe it's not as far-fetched as you would think. Yeah, I think Bomberman 64 was... Yeah, I seem to recall that was a pretty good one. I never did play a lot of it, because I don't think we ever had the opportunity to get it, but I think a friend of ours had it. What purpose does this serve? Not much of one, it seems. Where the hell am I going? I just got really confused. Oh yeah, up there. I should probably go up there again. Okay. Meaning I need to go back that way. Alright. Yeah, I know we keep talking about older games and how difficult they are, and I mean, with the games I've been playing with Retro Sunday, I've been seeing that. But I feel like people forget that there were a lot of Nintendo 64 games that were hard as nails. Sometimes that was because they were legitimately difficult, sometimes it's because the controls were so obtuse that you couldn't actually get through them. Like Shadows of the Empire, which I played not too long ago. It's like, even though it was pretty universally hated, something I've been thinking about playing again lately, especially since I've been playing Castlevania Circle of the Moon for the Game Boy Advance, is the two N64 Castlevania games. I really feel like I want to give those another shot. Ow. Swing! The game manual is necessary to figure out how to fight a boss and for their name. And see, that's another thing that we take for granted nowadays. Basically, everything is explained to you in-game. That was not the case back then. Wait, Super Castlevania 4 is non-canon? I always thought Super Castlevania 4 was basically a remake of Simon's first romp into the castle. So I suppose by that regard it would not be canon, would it? Okay, I think I might be back. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, so what just happened, right, is I noticed, like you folk in the chat were mentioning that there was something going on with the stream. And I looked over, it seemed like everything was fine, but I also looked up and saw that I had 0 viewers. I see that I also still have 0 viewers, but I don't know, maybe it's going to take it a bit to kick in, maybe it won't. But then I went on to Twitch itself, and I went to my channel, my dashboard, and oh, lo and behold, I wasn't actually live. Though I am now, it seems. So that's great. So that's cool. Huh. Alright. So I'm beginning to think it might be that OBS just crashed on me, which sucks because that means the video that I was recording while I was streaming probably got corrupted, so that part of it I'm probably going to have to download off of Twitch itself. That's a bummer, but there we are. Anyway, hopefully it looks like we're actually back on the go here again, so let's... Ah, I'm paranoid, I gotta check one last time. Is there anybody out there? Well... Oh, okay. Hi, Sazabi. Yeah. Yeah, it was real weird. It was real kinda strange. I don't know what happened there, because it was telling me everything was fine on my end, but I guess what it was is OBS must have crashed without telling me. Which is something that it does sometimes, which is fantastic. In any case, here we are. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties and all that, and I thought things were going too well. Yeah, this is something else I just remembered I needed to do. Well, not needed to. All it does is give me rupees. Yeah, those stairs over there, that's where I was gonna go. Not today, demon man. Not today. Oh, so Bomberman, what you're telling me is Bomberman 64 is one of those games where you have to get, like, every little thing to get the actual good ending. Yeah, it always sucks when a game does that. So not just a good ending, but for plot reasons you need to. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, that just reminds me of, oh god, what was it? There's a Sonic game, I think it might be that much maligned Shadow the Hedgehog game. Wherein... Oh, what did you have to say again? I think I've already talked to you. Yeah, alright. But yeah, that much maligned Shadow the Hedgehog game had like an absurd amount of endings that you really had to be insane to try to get them all because that game was nowhere near good enough to justify it. Okay, that brings me back here. Have I gone up those stairs yet? I can't recall. Let's go investigate, shall we? Yeah, I have, and that's just up there. Okay. Like, this is where I'm starting to get kind of confused and turned around. Because I know I'm missing these rooms here, and those. And that's the boss room, so I can't get to that yet anyway. But I need to get over here or here, because I believe that's where the fire rod is. And here I was saying to myself, this isn't going to be so bad as that other place was. It was going to be a joke compared to the Eagles Tower. What a fool I was. A horrid fool. Maybe I need to go back outside. No, let's try going back over here again, maybe. Or maybe we'll try this way. This way leads nowhere. Yeah, and that leads there. Oh boy. This is where I get lost and confused today. How's about we try this? I feel like I should be able to get up there through here, but I guess not. Yeah, and this just leads me here, so that's pointless. Yoy. I have... Oh, that was an interesting noise, Link. I can't say I wouldn't make the same noise if I was boiled alive. I don't know for certain that I would. I don't know for certain that I wouldn't. I completely forget where this leads. Boop. Oh, that leads me there. So this is just a way to get out from that. But yes, like I said, I don't know if I would make the I don't know if I would or would not make the same noise while I was being boiled alive. I hope I never have to find out, but you know. I wish to never be boiled in my own pudding. Wait, all these rocks have... What happens if I blow these rocks up? Anything? Nothing? Oh, it's an arrow pointing to a oh, jeez, how did I not notice that? Although Nintendo was really good at coming up with things that are uniquely Nintendo, I suppose. That's one way to look at it. Fire! Burn my enemies. Although I'll really get to burn my enemies in a minute. Yeah. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Even if that somewhere is somewhere where I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm right here. Handy. Nice little exit. The crystal switch I hit, what does that even do? Excuse me while I incinerate myself. No! Don't toast my buns, please. Oh, that's what the crystal switch does. Shit. Shit. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, this guy, if he grabs you, he tosses you out of the dungeon. Which is annoying because the switch is up there. Hey, how do you like the boomerang? Let's find out. Ah, no! Okay, you have to get behind him. There we go. He has the suplex copy ability. Yep, we're screwed now. Oh, now I need to find that switch and come back. Where the hell was that? I think there's one right there. Yeah, let's go get that and then come back to this. There is nothing I enjoyed more in Kirby Superstar than getting the suplex ability and just mowing through random mooks. It was the funnest thing ever. Suplex! There. Now, unless I miss my guess, I think the fire rod might be up there. And I get to torch all of my enemies as soon as I find the right way to go. Stop getting turned around. Oh, I do love me some Superstar Ultra. I haven't played Star Allies though, that's one Switch game I've yet to get. Although I do like that Suplex is back in that. Aha! You got the magic rod! Now you can burn things! Burn it! Burn it all down! It just reminds me of that little thing somebody did, you know, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, burn everything. Although I think they actually just completely took out Breath of the Wild and just called it burn everything. This is Link just running through the field in his underwear, torching everything he sees. Star Allies buffed Suplex? Suplex was pretty potent as it was, how can you buff it even more? That was too far. You went too far, Link. Yeah, whatever, I'll take a few hits. No! Okay. Oh, if you can't grab it, it still does damage? That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty sweet. Burn! All of you must burn. Fire is my friend. Although, it's not going to work against you. That's where this guy comes in. Okay, that's all well and good, but I still can't remember how to get up there. Well, whatever, let's go down and get that chest down there first. Peekaboo! Holding up does a... Oh! Oh, so you can actually do like combo powers when you have like buddies hanging out with you. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like I've got to get Star Allies at some point. Yeah, so how do I get to those stairs over there? I feel like I may have been there before, but I could be mistaken. Oh wait, no I haven't, because now that I've got the rod, I can burn the ice place. Yeah, the ice blocks. So if you combine it with Suplex, Beetle, or Fighter, you throw your friends? Grievous Herm with a body. Weaponize your friends! I just need to remember those two stairs I have to go to. I don't think this was one of them. I feel like that there was one of them? Just start chucking fools at other fools. That's what Kirby does best. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, there we go. That's better. Roundabout way, but we'll get there. Ah, here we go. Burn the Goomba, burn the Goomba. Well, that sucked. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. Once again. And here we are. Oh, hello, friend. Do you remember me? The easiest way to take this guy out is either leap over him or actually take a few hits. Why won't you die? You must fall! There we go. Oh yeah, I think I did know about the special characters you can get in that game, like you can have DDD or Meta Knight or friggin' Mercs of all people following you around in Star Allies. Yeah, because Mercs is your friend, of course. Oh god, it's not one of these. Let's see. I feel like I've already screwed this up. Wait, no, I might be good. No, I did bad. You did bad, Link. I did bad again. I'll figure this out. Eventually. Oh boy, I just need to do it like I did the other one. Ta-da! Oh shit, Rick, Kine, and Koo, and also Adeline and Ribbon are in the game? That's neat. I actually played Kirby 64 not too long ago. And I was thinking to myself that Adeline and Ribbon didn't really show up very often anymore. Now it looks like I was full of shit, and they actually do. Or they have recently, anyway. Let's see, so I need to get there, and I think there was another set of stairs that had a pile of ice at the top of it. I just can't for the life of me remember which set of stairs that was. I think it was over there somewhere. Alright, let's go find out. Clearly the answer is I need to get to all of them. I don't think it's that one, because I think that one leads me outside. Maybe that one? Got a piece of power, you can do more damage. You know, what with my extra damaging sword, my extra damaging tunic, and now my extra damaging seashell thingy. Yeah, this way. I'm coming to get you, boss. I can't even remember what the boss of this place is. Yeah, I feel like there's something about Meta Knight and being an incredibly broken character, because he seems like he's the same way in a lot of the Smash games, too, that he appears in. I don't know if he's as bad in Smash Ultimate, but the one he was introduced in, he was basically unstoppable. I think I need to go up. Yeah, let's go this way. Get hit by everything. So you can piggyback and control your friends, you know, much like in real life. You become the master to their blaster. I'm going the wrong way. This is not where I needed to go. I don't think it is, anyway. I am not going to be sad to see the back end of this dungeon. Oh, this is where I need to go. Never mind. I seem to recall this was a bit of a tangly problem, though. I think I've already screwed this up. Yeah, because I think I need that block of ice to still be here, don't I? Take it out on the Goomba. Although maybe. Possibly. So we'll clean you out, and you, and you. Oh, I can fire through the wall. Except not there, because climbing. Actually, can I? No. Oh, that did it. I think that did it anyway. Success! Oh wait, we're not done yet. Wait. No, that's wrong. That's gotta be wrong. There's no way that was right. Ugh, ice puzzle, why? Why you do this to me? Although, it's not the ice puzzle doing this to me, it's my lack of sleep that's doing this to me. I will attack you. I will beat you into submission. You smiley... Well, they're not smiley, but you anthropomorphic ice you. Okay, so I can't blast that one because I need that stepping stone. I can't blast the one up top because I need that stepping stone, but can I? No. No, this is super easy. What am I doing? Duh. Come on now. Don't be so stupid. Needlessly complicating matters. Gonna go stab a boss now. Crack off whoosh! You're finished! I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens. Hothead! But what you don't know is I've learned how to fight fire with fire! It makes no sense, but that's how you do. There's no reason why this should hurt him, but the stream logic, it doesn't need to make sense. Ow. You can hit me as much as you want. I bet I have more health than you do. Although not if you keep hitting me like that. Chain gun! Ow. Oh, there we go. Ah, hello, you ugly mug. Yes, what the hell is that? That is a damn good question, Suzabi. Looks like an Oni of some kind, but still. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. Wow, that voice really killed my throat. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. Triumphant tune. Hooray! Once again, increasing my power to not die. Now let's play some sick beats. You got the thunder drum! You have indeed been thunderstruck. Na 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 na. Thunderstruck! Egg. Have you had your eggs for your breakfast lately? The egg on the mountain calls! Wow, murdered those things pretty damn good. Well, before I go to the windfish egg, let's make a couple of stops first. Yeah, I'm sure those weird pterodactyl things felt real stupid when they just flew right by me. You know, for the, like, 2 seconds they were still alive. Hey, Dampe, I fought fire with fire. Let me tell you about it. Don't go giving me your dirty stones. I'm here for nothing. I'm here to leave. And let's stop by town one last time. Specifically see what Marin and Terran have to say if they're there. And, go into the bloody claw machine game again. You really need to mow your lawn, my friend. Oh god, that one looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to grab. Yeah. But let's do it. Oh, you're going to be mine, you spiky bastard. You're going to be mine! No! Oh god, I thought it was going to tip out of the claw. Still gonna fall out. Oh wait, no! The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? It just... It... Yes. That's another boiling point moment. How the hell am I supposed to grab that now? Maybe if I try... top middle? Well, I went too far. Oh god, this isn't gonna work. Wait, it might. That did nothing. That did fuck all. Shoot fire. Shoot fire. I would like to torch this man and his business to the ground. Try this again. The one thing I'm not going to miss about this island is your smug face. Your stupid rose-colored glasses. Who the hell do you think you are, a Bono? It's going to do it again, isn't it? No, we got it this time. We're good. We're golden. No, thank you, I will not. You got a Pokey figure. The memory of meeting these still stings. I did kill a bunch of these already. Now, where does this go? I can't even remember. Let's go have a chat with old Manuel Rira, for old time's sake. Hello, this is Rira speaking. Link, it's time for you to face the egg on Mount Tamaranch. Be careful, Link. Bye! And basically every statue you get is of some kind of Mario character. The very first one was Yoshi. Well, in the original game, there was a Yoshi doll you had to get. Yeah, I don't need to put them in here. They're very sea-themed. This might go up in the house with all the kids, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't go here. Hey, lady! Oh, there's a fairy there. Hey, lady! Thank you for everything. Link, you are the kindest boy I know. One day I made a wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It was... No, it's secret. Grandma Yahoo's not here. She's in the animal village. That's what Grandpa Rira said on the phone. Alright then. Is it here? Yes, I think it's here. It says Pokey. Place the Pokey figure here? Yes. It's a Pokey figure. Each segment is detachable, even the head. I've only just noticed this, but the Boo's tail and flipper arms are green. Why is that? Very curious. Okay, one last check. Let's make sure that there's nothing else in here. Alright, we're good. I'll see you in hell, Trinity Gain Operator. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is Link giving these things away? All the pain and effort and cursing he goes through to get these things out of the goddamn claw machine, and then he just decorates people's houses with them. Like the world's most confusing interior decorator. Hey, you look like you like spiky cactus creature. I'm gonna give you one. Would you like a ghost staring you in the face every time you go to breakfast? Here's something to terrify your children. Open up. Open up. Open up. Open! Alright, let's do this. Play ourselves a tune! Open, says I. Success! Now, of course, you gotta come in and have one last say, don't you? Lousy talkative owl. The time has come. The windfish awaits. Enter the egg! Woo-hoo! I don't know, maybe the owl laid the egg. I mean, you always see giant eggs on mountains, right? I do have to say, though, the Ballad of the Windfish, that's probably my favorite, it's probably my favorite Legend of Zelda song, like in the whole series. And it gets a reference in Majora's Mask, which is an equally trippy Zelda game. Because the band in that game, Ballad of the Windfish, is apparently their biggest hit. Okay, now I wrote down ages ago where I needed to go because of that book that was in the town, so I need to go up here and fall in this hole. This is not what it told me to do. Okay. Let's try to follow these directions. Left. Left. Up. The directions may have actually reset. They do that sometimes. Right. Up. Right. Up. And up. And... Aha! We did it! Okay. Let's break out the boomerang. Maybe the fire rod? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I got 2 fairies. I'm missing a bottle, but I don't really care. I've got my magic ointment. Alright, let's do it. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. I don't feel so good. I like how it makes it look more like it's directly taking Link's nightmares now, because it pulled it out of him. Which makes a lot more sense considering what I'm about to fight. Well, I mean, right now it's just a blob, but that's going to change. What even am I supposed to do with the blob? Apparently I'm fighting a slime, yes. How about powder? Eat it! Oh, there we go, that works. Ow. What you got? Now you're gonna pretend to be Aghanim, eh? I've killed you once before, I can do it again. Ow. Well, not really so much ow, but... What's a Zelda game without its tennis bosses? Yeah. Burger. That's one moldy looking burger though. This one's been sitting out in the sun too long. Ow. Stop that. Oh hi Ganon! Fancy meeting you here. Wrong way. I completely forget how to fight him, to be honest. Ow. It wasn't even that long ago that I, played this game. The original, I mean. Maybe I chuck a bomb at him. Hello again, Rolls. I for the life of me cannot remember how to fight the Ganon form. I feel like I should know this. Ow. I can't block the bats, right? No, I can't. Alright. It's okay, I got 3 chances not to die, at least. Yeah, because in Link to the Past, you had to kill him with a bow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Oh, I have to run into him. Alright. Well, I mean, I hurt myself that time, but if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Kamikaze attack! But is it? Is it gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me? Though it's gonna hurt me a lot. Crap. Ah, shit. I mistimed that. I feel like there's a way I can rush at him without hurting myself, but you know what? What's a little gain without a little pain? There we go. Ow. Final form? Is it time? Yes, it is. Oh shit, jump. Increase my jumping power. I should probably actually stick with the bow, I guess. Yeah, the bow in the original used to be able to one-shot this guy if you hit him in the right spot, but they downgraded it. It's still a pretty damaging weapon, but it's not a one-hit kill for things anymore. Well, I mean, technically this came first. This came before Vati did. Well, sort of. In the official timeline, Vati existed before this nightmare did, but in release date, this nightmare existed before Vati did. Because the Zelda series is confusing. There we go, that's it. He's down. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Yep, that's it. That is the final boss of this game. Link, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. I don't want to. Once again, I feel it seems like they extended the battle by adding. I feel like there might have been more forms in there or more stages in between the battles, but it was a bit easier to take it out this time, I feel. The final form was nowhere near as hard as I found it originally, at least. Stairway to Heaven? Oh, thanks, Rolls. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next after this. I've got a bunch of things lined up. Woo! Young lad, I mean, Link, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. Yeah, technically the owl is kind of a part of the windfish. Then again, everything on the island is part of the windfish, so... Because things are gonna get weird now. Yeah, there we go. As part of the windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Link, came to rescue the island. I didn't come to rescue anything. I was on a ship. Wasn't even a ship. I was on a little boat, got struck by lightning, and you assholes dragged me here to do your dirty business. That's what happened. But gee, you're welcome. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Link. My work is done. The windfish will wake soon. Goodbye! Ooh. See you later. Not gonna miss you. Hello, you weird-looking fish. You're not even a fish. You're a whale. So sparkly. I am the windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, An entire world! But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. That's a good point, Roll. Somehow the drugs the designers took this go around were even more potent when it came to drawing the windfish. Oh yes. And I mean, the windfish was a confusing looking creature when they first made it. They just made it more confusing. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Link. Although, because it's in a different font, it's more like he's going, come, Link. Let us awaken! Together! Oh man, you mean this entire time I've been sleeping with a cosmic whale? I'm gonna have to go to a lot of therapy for this. Play the ancient instruments. Play the song of awaking. So now we have the melancholy moment where I erase everybody from existence, because I'm the hero. Bye, Octorox. Bye, Terran. Bye, Marin. At least it's playing an awesome song. And then Link's just thinking to himself, but wait, wasn't my ship destroyed? Yeah, this was the first Legend of Zelda game that acted as a giant mindfuck. And then Majora's Mask kind of took that ball and ran with it. Yeah, gee thanks, Windfish. I'm gonna die now. Come save me, you lousy space whale! I saved you! Least you could do is give me a ride somewhere. I'm in the middle of the frickin' ocean now. But no, that's it. That is the Link's Awakening remake. Honestly, I really liked it. It was... I wasn't expecting them to remake this specific game. And I got more and more excited the closer it got to release. And I see now that my excitement was well-founded, so... Yeah, because I mean, unlike a lot of game studios, Nintendo isn't really much in the way of remaking. I don't know, I really like Link's Awakening. But, like, Nintendo's not really in the habit of remaking games very often. And then they pick this one for some reason. Again, I'm not complaining because I played Link's Awakening a lot when I was a kid, so I really appreciate it. Although I suppose they did re-release and kinda touch up Wind Waker for the Wii U, but not to the same degree that they redid this one. Skyward Sword's one I never played, honestly. I heard a lot of bad things, but a friend of mine actually really liked it, and I trust her judgment on Zelda games, so... But yeah, they did drop this game on us pretty much out of nowhere, and the thing that I really loved about it is they dropped it on us out of nowhere pretty much on my birthday. Because this game came out the day after my birthday. Yeah, I seem to recall hearing that especially a lot of the boss fights... Oh cool, some of the old music. Nice. Appreciate. But yeah, I do remember hearing that some of the boss fights, in particular in Skyward Sword, apparently were pretty good. Based on the work of the original development staff. Well, that's like Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess typically isn't considered to be one of the best Legend of Zelda games. But, it had a lot of really neat boss fights, that game did. The end! Cool. Save your cleared game? Yes. Probably save it over this one. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'll put it there. And then it restarts. So what happens if I select that save? Oh, it actually just starts me in the Windfish's egg. Okay, so it doesn't really make any difference now, does it? Alright, cool. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Rolls. I'll see you next time. I'm actually going to be streaming again tomorrow. Probably not for so long as this, but I really do need... Well, I really need to finish Red Dead Redemption 2. That's another game that I really need to put to bed. I'm getting there, but I think it's still much further off than this was. Yeah, good night, Rolls. But yeah, as for... Okay, so this is another one I can take off the list, but as for what I'm going to stream next, well, I've still got Red Dead going, and The Long Dark, and of course for Retro Sunday, Super Mario RPG, and Castlevania Circle of the Moon. But I think if I stream something on the Switch again, let's actually go through my library here. Magic Hat. That's probably not something I'm going to stream. Ah, Resident Evil 4. That's one. But I need to get through 2 and 3 yet. I've already played through Untitled Goose Game, though I might actually give that another go at some point, to be honest. The Way looked like an interesting one. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, Earthlock looks like it's pretty good too, but that's a demo. So, anyway. Honestly, I might go back to Untitled Goose Game at some point or another. Oh yeah, I've got Bloodstain's... Oh god, what's that? Curse of the Moon, I think it is. That's the 8-bit one that they did. Yeah, Curse of the Moon. I played through that one ages ago. I think I do have a few runs of that on my YouTube channel. So, anyway, let's switch this back over to here. Hello, it's me again. Oh, it seems like the cat has run away. If she was still here, I was going to annoy her and shove her into the camera. The internet loves cats, right? That's the thing I know about the internet. Anyway, whatever. If you happen to stop by to watch, I thank you very much for doing so, and I apologize for how screwy the stream got there about part way through when the whole thing died on me. I'm going to blame Twitch for that one, or OBS, because as far as I know, everything should have been working fine, but I guess not. Yeah, like Keyboard Cat. Oh, Keyboard Cat. That's going back to the olden days of the internet. But yeah, if you happen to stop by for this stream, I thank you very much for doing so. And it is getting very late my time, so I am going to have to totter on to bed. So hopefully you find folks to join me next time, which will hopefully, barring any unforeseen events, be Red Dead Redemption 2 tomorrow, probably around the same time. Well, hopefully start earlier, maybe like 8:30 Newfoundland time, and then carry on for however long I carry on with. Until then, however... Wait, what's that? You might want to get that checked, Sazabi. Just going to put that out there. That doesn't seem natural. Are you doing okay, my friend? I would like to know for certain that you're not going to, you know, spontaneously combust. So you're not going to spontaneously combust, is what you're telling me. I don't know why that's the thing I'm going with, but that just happens to be on the top of my mind right now. As long as you're not going to burst into flames, I'll be okay. Okay, alright, so weird physical ailments, I'm well familiar with those, because Lord knows I have enough of them myself. So good to know, because I would like you to come back to the stream again. I always appreciate chatting with the viewers. I typically don't get too many of them, but I always appreciate it when I do. So yes, that being said, thank you to Sazabi and Rolls, and there was somebody called Jerry who was by earlier. I don't know if they came back after the stream died, but I also thank them very much for stopping by and having a chat. And hopefully I will see all you fine folks next time. And until then, as always, I wish you a farewell, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye for now.